I do for my subscribers. I got it to deploy. Yeah, I'm just gonna balls up and deploy this thing today. Yep, she's on, fully charged. It's in off-road mode. Now, what I did last time and what I'm gonna try and do again is see if I can trick the algorithm into deploying without me actually crashing. So I've come to Boost Town, pretty aggressive scenario. I'll explain that in a minute. So what I'm gonna do, this is the cool thing about this one. You can just change the modes. There we go, she's in street mode. And the reason I'm going for street mode is because with some aggressive off-road boosts at Boost Town, I'm thinking it might sense that, hold on, this is a pretty gnarly situation, deploy. But we shall see. As last time, I couldn't fool it. Literally had to go over the bars. Okay, so first jacket is just nice, fairly stretchy material, perfect fit for me, with or without a vest. This is my size. Yeah, off-road, comfy, looks the part. Right, let's get into it. Well, here we are, hallowed turf, Boost Town, and unfortunately it's in a state of disrepair. I mean, you only have to look at that erosion from both the sheep and the weather. Yeah, I ain't hitting that one today. That will be a guaranteed over the bars. Maybe, maybe not. But I'll come down to this middle one, which in its own right is pretty savage. Got some tyres to land on. Oh, and by the way, the goal is to, you know, look after the bike, obviously. But I'm going to work up to it. It's a real kicker, and that's my plan. The trajectory that this will give to try and clear those tyres, I'm hoping it'll be enough to deploy the vest mid-air without having to crash, but we shall see. Let's go. Be a good little test for the Yummy too, actually. See how boosty she can be. Just get a feel for it. It's going to be kicky. Self-preservation is on high alert. Whoa. Already the seat's kicking me in the bum, and I'm not even halfway to clearing that. The vest does not care about this level of boosting. Oh, that's better. I'll just hit it, friggin' boost it. Oh, I can do better than that. Vest still didn't go off. Okay, the vest ain't buying it, guys. She's not going to go. She's not going to deploy with that kind of behaviour. Let's see if we can get the confidence up to conquer this one. This might take a bit longer. Super Enduro definitely gets the self-preservation levels going. Practice makes perfect. I got it to deploy in real time. Wheel spin off the tyre, and wow, that was really interesting. It totally knew that I'd ejected from the bike. How did it even fucking know that? How did it even know that I had pushed away? That's really interesting. Hey, job done. In a real-time crash situation. Oh, what an old fool. How did I get wheel spin?
Oh, you know what it is? It's probably covered in friggin' lanolin from all the sheep rubbing against it. Yeah, hey, that was great. Didn't even have to fake it. A real-time deployment. Yeah. She's already started to deflate a bit. Did you hear it? Did you hear it go off like a gunshot? That was sick. I got it to deploy.
Yeah, didn't see that greasy tyre coming. Log as well. Bone dry, but greasy bone dry. It should have gone to plan. Anyway, this is already deflated. And you know what was really interesting about that? Is if you look in the footage, I fell, by the time I hit the ground, I felt straight onto my back and processed, hold on, what's happening? And then it was just so pillow-like. Because you look, you're wearing, with or without the airbag, you're wearing this body armor, and then the airbag, you know, deploys between that body armor and your body, and it was great. When you look at the size of it and just that instant extra reinforcement, didn't feel anything under the jacket in terms of restriction or, oh no, this is full on. Not a thing. Yeah, and that was street mode. It went off long before I hit the ground. I landed on a pillow. That was awesome. Now, I have another one. I'm going to do a wardrobe change, and I'm going to put that one into off-road mode, put on some proper, you know, adventure style gear and my backpack. I'm not cartwheeling the WR. I have a more controlled scenario, and I think you're going to love it. Right, because I'm running knee braces, just pulling these doodads out. Stars sent me some new all-terra gear. This is designed to take a pretty serious slide down the road at, you know, high speed adventure bike stuff. Got all this paper taggy thingies. I'm going to keep them on because I'm not going to blow 20 minutes peeling all this crap off. Oh, that's nice. They're a good fit now that those are out. My knee braces are just slotted in there nicely. Wow, that's fairly savage material there. Good. I've lost track of that bull ant. He's going to bite me. Better not be in the vest. Rightio. Alpinestars Tech Air 5 plasma deployed. Alpinestars Tech Air 5 plasma exhibit B. And I'm going to put this sucker into off-road mode. I think we're live and we're in off-road mode. Good to go. Righto. I'm going to leave all the elbow and shoulder protection in because at this stage this vest is so thin it has no real effect. I'm wearing it under the jacket. Beautiful, comfortable. How many friggin' tags? It's alright, this is crash test spec, brand new. It's a sick jacket, sick gear. Yeah, this is like maximum off-road protection, and no doubt save you if you happen to go down the road. Anyway, this is going to be a bit of a mad dog move. Oh, now the backpack. So, got my A-Stars pack, and I'm just going to fill her up with shitter rolls because they'll fill out. This is more about getting it packed tight, not so much the weight, but just the tightness of the bag. I'll jam all the riding gear in here. In my mind, as the airbag deploys, I feel like all it's going to want to do is lift the bag up. And they've got these little, they do have these slider clips here, which I reckon when push comes to shove, they're just going to pop out the side. But I'm doing everything up as I would to be traveling. Yeah, that's tight against my back, tight over the shoulders. Remember, this is not really for your peace of mind, it's for my peace of mind. I live in these vests and this travel gear, and with a, you know, with a backpack full of camera gear. So, okay, we're on.
Here it is. My daughter's push bike has to take one for the team. I'm basically just going to come flying down that hill and cartwheel over the tyres, go over the bars, and for whatever reason, if the airbag chose not to go off, I just want this mat here to help save me from breaking some ribs. That looks about a fair distance to be. I'm not going to go that quick, but yeah, let's get this done, eh? What do you reckon? That's a decent run up. You know, this is all backyard dad games pretty much, but it's still quite slightly scary. I feel if I just get into race mode, yeah, the rest will be history. Let's do this. Okay. The shit I do for my subscribers. That was a fair hit, but I survived. Yeah, I feel like my helmet hit the ground right there. It was a fair hit, but somewhat satisfying.
Did you like the prowess? That's a lifetime of tuck and roll. Didn't even pop my shoulder, which I'm thankful for. Got to tuck that wing in. It was a fair old hit. We have to go again. I didn't even deploy the friggin' thing. It's still got the green light. What does it want from me? Right, we've got it in off-road mode. And we got to go again. Yeah, we have a problem. I've fully bent the forks on my daughter's bike. In hell, Dad. Yeah. She's going to be really upset with me. I'll have a new set of forks in before they even know what was up. But how do I finish the test? I can't. This bicycle is not designed for off-road use or for stunting. You got to see this, that's quite funny. Okay, I guess this last test is just going to be on foot.
Alright guys, I can't believe it's come to this. Tuck and roll, tuck and roll, tuck and roll, front flip onto the ground. 3, 2, 1. Still didn't go off. Clearly I'm not going fast enough, whatever I'm doing. How it knows, I do not know. But I'm going to switch it to street mode. Okay. We're going to street mode. And this is the last one. If I can't get it to deploy with these backyard antics, I think we'll just let Exhibit A be the result of our test. I'm not putting those gloves back on again. I'm getting hot. This has to be the one. This has to be the deployment we are looking for. Backpack, adventure gear, front flip, take 3. Okay, let's go. Well, there you go, team. Clearly low speed backyard antics aren't enough to deploy the vest, which, let's face it, it's a good thing. I'm curious to know how A-Stars decipher how they do it. It's actually really impressive.
that it detected that I left the motorcycle and whatever it calculates in lead up to the vest deploying up there. But that's enough throwing my body around. The things I do for you people. And I think the least you can do for me is hit the subscribe button if you're still watching. Bloody hell. Come on, let's get this channel to 1 million followers, eh? But yeah, thanks again. Got some more cool stuff coming up. Might have a breather for a week, trying to finish a bunch of stuff on my house and